Welcome back, gang. Welcome back. It's Lake, the fantasy god, and I'm here to help you win your leagues. I'm here to make sure that you, the viewer, make a mark amongst your friends. You become a legend. You become the one with the bragging rights. So if you want to win your league this season, tap in with Lake, the fantasy god. Welcome back, y'all. Another day of me being right. Dog sounder, because I'm a fucking dog. And yeah, we're going to get into it. This is the top waiver wire pickups for week 2. Yeah, I'm late. Oh well, you need this advice. And ain't nobody really playing tonight, to me, that is on the waiver wire that I personally would care about. Man, I'm right about everything in fantasy. Outside of fantasy, I'm wrong about everything. Inside of fantasy, I'm right about everything. I sacrificed my soul so that you could get this information. So take it with you. Okay. First and foremost, like and subscribe to win a ghetto care pack. We gonna send you a pack of ramen noodles, some Doritos, and a Kool-Aid pouch. Fantasy God cares. So like and subscribe because this is charity. Me giving you this information is charity. So we're going to get started with our number 1 waiver wire claim. It's going to be Blackballed. Blackballed is a fast and he is a fast termite. If you watch him play, it's like watching a termite. He's very fast. Grab Blackballed, run away with your leagues, win the league. Travis Etienne is injury prone. He doesn't last even his best year, he was hurt throughout the whole year. He's not built to last. Travis Etienne is not Duralast. Buy Blackballed. Next, buy Isaac Tesla right now. I keep saying it, buy you a Tesla. Get you keys to the Tesla. Get you some keys. I don't even think they got keys like that. But they got a 5. Get a Tesla 5. Do what you got to do to get Isaac Tesla. All right? You might ask, Fantasy God, why you got, these glasses on? I got asked a question about that the other day. I got pretty ass eyes under here. And if I take these glasses off, y'all gonna see them. And y'all gonna fall in love. The Fantasy God don't need y'all to fall in love. The Fantasy God need y'all to listen to what I'm saying. Not look in my eyes. I'm beautiful. Bitch. Anyway, buy Isaac Tesla. He had a Odell Beckham like catch. That is a freaky ass look, man. That is a freaky ass, strong ass white dude, man. No bullshit. I know Devontae Adams was talking about the milk check and shit like that, but Isaac Tesla is a fucking monster. Brock Bowers, I know they coming for us. They strong as fuck now, and that is a fucking Isaac Tesla was made in a fucking facility. But the NFL script, the NFL script will lead you to believe that they ain't do this shit. Like, oh, so they snuck him in there and he didn't have a lot of yards. They not slick. That man is gonna tear this league the fuck up. And you saw it first. J-Mo, probably not a good draft pick for me, but we'll see as it goes. I picked up a lot of J-Mo. Geno Smith, man. I keep telling y'all that Geno Smith is the savior of every year. Nobody want to draft Geno Smith. Geno Smith is like that grandma that keep that grandma that catch you out on the lawn and it's like, hey young man. You know she'll take care of you. You know she got some good. You know she'd take care of you. You know that grandma will take care of you. But it's just like, bro, I can't be seen with an old lady. You know what I'm saying? People gonna know that I'm. That's what Geno Smith is like. But he'll take care of you. Pick him up. Damn. Anyway, so yeah, Harold Fannin, number 4, Harold Fannin. Sometimes you gotta recognize when game come into the league, y'all. Game has came into the league. It game you gotta recognize game, y'all. Let's not like this is a big ass dude. Njoku is getting paid an unreasonable amount of money. They already taking care of Deshaun Watson. If they could get rid of Njoku, they can get rid of him. And the NFL is very politics absorbed. And you done heard stories from motherfuckers and them telling them not to do good so they don't, get a quarterback competition, all that other stuff. Harold Fannin is nice, bro. They using him in wildcat formations. This nigga is like Taysom Hill, and he is the most accomplished NCAA tight end ever. Get Harold Fannin. He's not a joke. 5. DJ Giddens. We're here. I'm sorry. The fantasy god is here to let you know. The fantasy god is not here to not let it show. You feel me? The fantasy god is the GOAT. And the one thing about the fantasy god that he's seen over the years of journeying, traveling, over the years of journeying, traveling through the fantasy world, there's death, there's taxes. Jonathan Taylor gets hurt every year. Jonathan Taylor's ankles are made of yarn. Jonathan Taylor gets hurt every year, bro. I would draft so much Jonathan Taylor if he wasn't hurt. But I'm pretty sure I couldn't get him because he would be a first pick overall. Why did people fade Jonathan Taylor? Because he gets hurt every single year. And from what I've seen, he just hurt his neck. He just hurt his neck. And DJ Giddens got all the carries. A talented back out of Kansas. Let's not make fantasy hard. Grab DJ Giddens, especially if you're a Taylor owner, especially if you short or if you looking to take some shots on running back in that waiver wire. Keyshawn Butte. Now, I don't think that this is going to be a season-long thing. I think this is over week 1 reaction. I don't think this is going to be a season-long thing. I think Drake May is finding his tune, and they are showing Stephon Diggs attention, and he's the beneficiary. But once he start getting on the radar, it's going to shift in game where Stephon Diggs is going to start taking over. Then you're going to have Pop Douglas, and they're going to realize that they need to go with a committee to develop Drake May more. And you are going to have you're going to have to guess who that is. But Keyshawn Boutte for the first 3 or 4 weeks is a good waiver wire. That's why he's lower on my list because, Patriots receivers are Patriots receivers. If you know Patriots receivers, what they do is they'll make you fall in love for a few weeks and then somebody else get chosen. And then, it might be Hunter Henry. Then it might be Pop Douglas. Then it might be, they have talent that is equal to each other. So people like want to love Kayshawn Booty. I feel like he's a good comeback story, but it's gonna be more like Sammy Watkins, where that week one, goddamn, ooh, Sammy Watkins, he was always good, and then he showed you why he's Sammy Watkins later on in the year. 7. Pick up Noah Fant, man. If you hurting that tight end, if you low on tight end, pick up Noah Fant. Mike Gesicki on his year of basically, Mike Gesicki on his year of not, he wasn't in his prime last year, was a very, very, very fruitful acquisition at the tight end position. Noah Fant is still young. Noah Fant has always been good, but he was not featured. The Bengals tight end get featured, bro. Like, people was looking at Eric All, analysts was looking at Eric All, and Noah Fant is much better than Eric All. I'm sure. And he's a veteran, and he doesn't drop the ball. I think Noah Fant is a good pickup if you hurting that tight end, especially with the George Kittle situation. If you need a quick tight end, for Brock Bowers to step in, good. Hey, now this was in my league. This was in my league personally, and if you see it in your league, do not let this crime occur. I had to let it occur because I had to grab Harold Fannin, who was higher on my list. I'm actually ranking these in order. I don't do that fantasy analyst BS where they be trying to, oh, I don't have a particular order. Nah, we stick to our takes. We punch on our takes, and any analyst got a problem with me, they can pull up. You feel me? Yeah. But basically, what I was finna say was, do not let Rachaad White go on your waivers. I don't care if you in a 10-man. I don't care if you in a 12-man. I don't care if you damn sure if you're not in a 14-man. Bro, do not let, or 8-man, do not let Rachaad White sit on waivers. He is a receiving back for a Super Bowl contender with a 195-pound running back in front of him. Do not let Rachaad White go on waivers. Before Bucky Irving came in, Rachaad White was a RB, a top 10 RB, or pass catching volume. And they wide receivers hurt. And they only got 2 wide receivers for real. Okay? Okay. All right. 9. Brendan Strange. So he kind of like, to me, like a mini Evan Ingram. That I feel like that's why they got him, and they felt like he was ready. Liam Cohen is a good decider of offensive talent. Trevor Lawrence is a check down monster. So Brendan Strange is gonna get a lot of check downs this year. Go grab Brendan Strange if you hurt in that tight end due to the injuries. Or just grab Brendan Strange, because Trevor Lawrence, as long as he's in there, he's going to target the tight end. The tight end usually is in the top 3 or 2 most targeted with Trevor Lawrence. So get Brendan Strange. And then, yeah, get Brendan Strange, and then like, subscribe, share with a friend. Subscribe for a chance to win a Ghetto Care Pack. We got sponsors rolling in. We got a Viagra sponsor who's willing to sponsor the show. We got and a motherfucking we got a burger, a motherfucking food truck that's gonna sponsor this motherfucker. So hey, and then shout out to me, man. Shout out to me, man. I'm on my second subscriber. Yo. That mean the world to me, man. Keep subscribing, keep sharing, keep spreading the love for the fantasy guy, because I can turn your season around right now. I'm turning your season around right now. This is week 2, the most important waiver wire show of the year. Why? Because the best talent is on the waiver wire right now. A league changer is on the waiver wire right now. As long as you believe, you can achieve. Yeah. 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 My mama making me organic pizza rolls tonight, so I gotta go eat them. and shit. Ooh, I gotta eat that shit. And then I'm gonna come back to you tomorrow. I'm gonna hit you tomorrow with my reaction to the game and Starship questions that I get from random people and crackheads right now. But once I start getting Starship questions from a real audience, don't hate on me. Just congratulate me. The Fantasy God, back at you again with another quick waiver wire episode. Like, comment, and subscribe for a chance to win a ghetto pack. That's Doritos, ramen noodles, and a Kool-Aid pouch. So far, we have 2 subscribers. Yeah, and we celebrating. I might pop a bottle and watch the game. I got class, so I'm finna go eat these organic yeast rolls and shit. That shit sound good. Sound good. It's Grand Prix Fantasy, Lake the Fantasy God.